Get ready, y'all.
It's been a long day, temperature rising, I can feel it in my body, and I'm looking for a body that calm me down, cool me down. Pull out the iPhone, I see a text. She want the python, she want the sex, so it's going down, going down. I need you to wine for me. I like the way you wind it up, wine for me. I like the way you wind it up, wine for me. I can feel it in my body, and I'm looking for a body that calm me down, cool me down. I need you to wind
Let's go.
me.
Welcome to the Barrels and Bubbles Morning Show, y'all.
Tonight. You love it real good, so I know how it can feel when you hold
It's
me
9
down.
a.m. coffee.
Hold me down.
Get your coffee.
The way you love and I can tell how you feel when you hold me down. Hold me down. I need you to wine for me, baby. I like the way you wind it up, wine for me. I like the way you wind it up, baby. Wine for me. I can feel it in my body, and I'm looking for my body. Calm me down, cool me down. I need you to wine for me. I like the way you wind it up, wine for me. I like the way you wind it up. You wanna feel for me? I can feel it all night. Can you hold me down? You how you feel when you hold me down.
What's up? Thank y'all for coming in, getting in the house. Thank y'all for coming in, getting in the house, getting tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the dopest show in the fucking universe,
The
man.
Bears and Bubbles Morning Show.
We here again for y'all. And we're here again, and we want to be a good, quick cup of coffee. We want it to be a good cup of coffee that just hits you in the head.
Good morning, y'all.
Let's hit them in the head with a quick cup of coffee, and then we're going to get it going.
I feel ecstatic. Yeah. How y'all feeling this morning? You groovy, baby.
What's up, family? Thank y'all for staying tuned in, turned in, tapped on. Coming on in the building. Let the beat build. We gonna chill. We gonna deal. We gonna do the motherfucking thing. Oh, I gotta let my verse. Okay, 2 minutes go. For some reason, they ain't doing me right. They don't do me right. I always get done unfair. Why is that?
That you always get done bad?
They always do me wrong.
Boy, you know. Because you know what you're talking about, boy. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me.
Y'all already know what time it is. We got the KO Knockout Barber Shop Lounge in here.
Yes, he feeling good. You feeling good, Master Teacher?
What's popping in the population?
Hey.
I like that saying. What's popping in the population? Let me see, can I spit this shit?
Spit it, go!
I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on a green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and cocky. Destined for greatness, man. No one can stop me. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. Drive at the block, it's not a game. Black Monopoly. Let's go.
If you feeling real good today and you came to this place that taught you how to play the game, keep keeping alive, baby. Yes. Come on, y'all. You know what to do. Pick your hands up. Get up and dance your ass off, Clay. Woo! I'm bubbling.
Man. Welcome, as the old church women say. Welcome to a new day, new way, new view, new you, man. It's God, man. Today just feels good. It feels good today for some reason. And I know everybody feeling it. My daughter woke up feeling it. She hyped today. She done said, la, 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 la. When her little song came on, that's my first time hearing her say la, 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 la.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like this video. Let's check out who was our first 5 in line.
Yeah.
We starting off with Tennessee hot chicken. Goddamn Tennessee hot chicken. Fry that motherfucker up and drop them in that goddamn sauce. Then we got what's popping in the population. We got the brother Chris Mayfield. I called him Pretty Boy Floyd. He called himself Pretty Boy, so I'm going to call him that. We got Y'all Love in the house. We got Chop Duke. Chop Duke. You
That's
already
right.
know what time. I like that. My grandma used to be called the Grand Duke. Then we got who? Terrence Evans.
DD.
And then number 6. B. Tolliver Burns. You are number 6. You are the wonk wonk. You are the guy at the door. They got the door slammed in your goddamn face, and you standing there like, come on now. Y'all ain't gonna let me in. We squad. We like, no, we can't let you in. You're number 6. So your job is to come in. I'm about to hit this link. Bink. Boom. 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 Scroll down. Where's YouTube? Boom. I'm going to hit this link right there. You'll be able to wrap up today's class. Basically, just come in. If you can't do it, somebody come in and do it. And just say what did the message mean to you today.
Mm-hmm.
Not what the message was right or wrong. Ain't no right or wrong. Mm-hmm. What did it mean to you today? Mm-hmm. So, Chris, let's start off with the recap.
Recap. Well, yesterday, the message was about what's got you. Who, what, why, when, and how did it get you started on tripping? What got you obsessed? What got you possessed? What got you depressed? You know, when you talk about getting us back to our true blue, our 4-year-old self, you know, you still gotta get there and know what got you obsessed with that thing, because sometimes because we've already been possessed by like our parents and our family, you could be possessed over something that you never probably, you know, you may not really want now that you're older, or realize that you have to re-identify what that is. So like I wanted to be Olivia Newton-John, but as I grew up was like, oh, well, Lil' Kim will do. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm like, I don't want to be Lil' Kim no more, you know? So then I had to redefine what that was when I got to, you know, when I got back to my blue. So, and I thought about too, you know, a lot of times we're so worried about what that pink is. And I thought about Mike Tyson would be like, yo, we think too highly of ourselves. So a lot of the conversation, the thing that we think is even possessed, it ain't even probably bothering you. You just thinking about it so much, thinking that you so much greater or better than what you are, that you think this world is whispering about you, and it's actually not. And it, you know, is adding to your depression. So yes, great message. If you did not see it, definitely go back. You do not want to miss steps in this. It's all linked together.
Start all over, starting at 1. I'm naming them day 1. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like I thought I was possessed with the idea of wanting to be like Dr. King and changing the world. Then I realized I just wanted to ride around and in the South and fuck white bitches and eat chicken after church. I'm playing.
I'm like, what? You like that Dr. King part?
It's like there was some goddamn benefits to being Dr. King now, whether you believe it or not. Dr. King, he pull up in town. They got the cars out there waiting. Look, Dr. King, he pull up. He ain't had to pay for no Uber, nothing. Mm-hmm. He pull up. They got the food set up. You know he gonna get the head of the table, the big piece of chicken. Mm-hmm. The best chef in town gonna cook for him. Mm-hmm. They got them gals set up.
He's gonna have the gals.
Let me stop playing with Dr. King, man. I got my mustache up here like, Dr. Coretta, ain't no hoes on the road. The whole ride with us.
Right. Leave Jesse here. Jesse gonna help me go to the stove.
Yeah, Jesse was a slick motherfucker. Jesse was slick. Jesse was smooth though. If you look at Jesse Jackson back in the day, that motherfucker had a curly afro. Jesse Jackson, that motherfucker rhyming before rap.
I'm trying to tell you.
So Jesse Jackson was a bad man, Jack.
You asked us for a list too yesterday.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, my list was just really about me wanting to be the total woman, and that's the list. But the obsession with that really actually came from me just being a young girl of a, you know, product of a single family home, and me just not really believing in the choices that my mother were picking with men. So it really started off with like, I'm gonna have my own money. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me what to do type stuff. Then I was in all these religions. So I'm like, oh, they got me covered up. I'm going to be naked. Like everything was just about me being anti what I thought I saw as a kid. And so in that quest, though, I'm just obsessed with being just this best whatever me that I think. And when I, whether that's like my education, me being an entrepreneur, me wanting to, change the world. So it's like I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a social activist. I want to be a singer, songwriter. It's like all these things. And then when we get back to the beginning of the session that we started this season, it was like, oh shit, I got all these things. I've gotten a lot of these things that I've been obsessed about. Now I don't have any time, so I have to manage them. Just wanted to swing that back around. But yeah, so my list is just the one thing, but it compiles a lot of different aspects.
So the day before I go to the board, y'all know I always give y'all the rundown of what we're going to be talking about.
Right.
We're going to be talking about the possessions of the spirits and the mediums. What has you? We be piggybacking off yesterday. What has you? You're going to have to let go of some of the shit that have you, that you're being possessed by, but you're also going to have to let go some of your possessions, some of the things that you're holding on to. It's like a story of a motherfucking, I tell it when I get to the board, but I'm going to check on the baby. You speak on that and we're going to get the message going.
Okay. It's funny. He said yesterday, I put, so, again, when we worried about that, how we become our yellow, right? Our representation. So I thought about when you're young and you're trying to get into a club, so you need a fake ID. You need a different representation of yourself is yellow, right? Because you're not old enough to get in. And so, like, say as a girl, right? So then when you get there, you in your what you think your grown woman clothes is. So now you in the damn party with pink partying, right? And now dudes is hollering at you and you being so mishandled because of this outfit. You can't even have a good time. You one step away from being raped or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you in there with a fake representation because all you really wanted to do in your blue is party. You wanted to get in the door, but now you there and there's some shit going on in there that you just wasn't prepared for. So now you there in the party, not having fun, depressed. Yeah, what y'all think about that? Everybody write their list. If you didn't write your list, write your list. This helps you. Master teacher, are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, get it.
We got to start with a review of yesterday, which we learned that there are certain parts of us. The blue ID, that's us, the true blue. I'm true blue, man. That's me. That's the God me. That's my mind. Those things are going to have me obsessed. That's who I am. The yellow is the ego. That's the Jesus, the body. You're depressed. We can see it in your body by the way you walk, talk, act, how you don't come out the house. You don't go nowhere. What's wrong with you? You used to do this. You used to do that. The pink, that's the super ego. That's the spirit. That's the soul. That's the part of you that nobody can really know. That's the part of you that's not real. That's the thoughts. That's the emotions. That's what you hear. Mm-hmm. That's what you hear in your mind. These three parts of you are different. And if we go over, we can see that this blue, yellow, and pink is color-coded. This right here, ego and super ego, that's psychology. If we see God, Jesus, and spirit, we can see religion. If we see mind, body, and soul, we can see philosophy. And obsessed, depressed, possessed, we talk about mental health. We talk about mental health with that.
Yes, so, look at that board, y'all. That board is good.
So you have to understand, you'll be high in heaven when you're accountable for your thoughts. Everything that you do is a result of a thought. You're going to be low and in hell when you blame others for your actions. You're going to feel bad, upset, miserable, fucked up in the game when you blame others for your actions because you thought it up. Now, we getting into this right here, this spirit, this soul, this possession. Let's talk about what the Bible says about spiritists and mediums, because we want to talk about social media today. We want to talk about media. Mm-hmm. There's a scripture in the Bible where Jesus was talking to the man, and he said, let the dead bury the dead. Mm-hmm. He don't mean they really dead. They dead in their mind because a new spirit, a new breath. Somebody said, that thing breathed new life into me. What I said, the words, the air that came out of my mouth changed your mind. That thing breathed new life in me. So Jesus said, I'm on the scene, man. It's a new way. It's a new way. New way, new day, new view, new you. We got a new spirit. Let the dead bury the dead. Now, what is a medium? I'm going to give y'all some definitions. Just read some scriptures. Every time the Bible says medium, that's the word media. Medium comes from that. Medium. A medium is a thing that's a in-between. You get that? It's an in-between. Now, you have to understand that social media is a thing that's an in-between. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what the Bible says. Do not turn to mediums or seek out spiritists, for you will be defiled by them. I will set my face against anyone who turns against the mediums and spiritists. When someone tells you to consult a medium or spiritist who's whispering, watch what it says. When someone tells you to consult mediums and spiritists who whisper and mutter, should not a people inquire of their God? Why consult the dead on behalf of the living? So a medium is someone, or a spiritist is someone that's supposed to be able to talk to the dead for you. What is it really trying to say? We know folks ain't talking to the dead. We talking about people that's talking that same old mindset, that same old thought process, that old spirit. I'm breathing a new spirit in y'all. Guess what? Let me give you an example. I got a TikTok video that's got 500,000 views right now, which shows that, hey, I can go viral on TikTok just talking regular. And the TikTok video is basically me saying, why do we lead with our ass? This woman at the gym keep leading with her ass. And over time, she said, why you don't say nothing to me? I said, you lead with your ass so much. It look good, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, the ass is stinking part of the body, blah, blah, blah. It can't smell good. Why don't we lead with something better than the ass? Now, half the people are saying, you're so right. That's true. Glad a man said it. And then the other women are saying, well, we're animals and we have to mate. And we do that. And I'm like, hey. Animals mate. First of all, females don't show off their bodies. Males do. So if we're going to talk animals, females sit back and the peacocks, whoop, 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 look at me, motherfucker, whoop, whoop, whoop. And the skunks piss, my piss stink worse than his. The lions fight, the birds do their little dance. The women sit back and the men are the ones that show off. So bitch, you're wrong. You're fucking totally wrong. You got that old spirit. You just want to show your ass. Get this message, class. So animals don't do like that. Men show off. Look at me. The woman don't come in. Look at me. The man does that. Now, what are you saying, Javon? After a man does that, the woman chooses who she will mate with. Based on the man's show. So, woman, you're not supposed to be the one showing off. But what are you saying, Javon? What happened in that situation? Some say you're right. Others come justifying. What is these people afraid of? Why are you getting up in the morning, going to the spirits? Remember? Social media. Medium. That's the spirits. That's the Will Smith doing this. That's the when you go to that shit, it brings you down. You can't say it don't. What spirit are you attaching yourself to every morning? You can attach yourself to here, to me, and we talk about some real life. We talk about changing our minds. We're talking about being our true blue. Social media, the spirits, the spiritists. When you run to that, this is what you do. You see something, if it don't attach to me, fuck it, keep scrolling. But if you like it or share it, you attach yourself and your mind to it. And your phone lets you know, hey, that shit you shared this morning, somebody commented on it. And you pull your phone out and you go check the medium, the spirits. Meaning you just go fuck with the dead people all day.
Woo! Yeah.
That's what you're doing. You're dead. If you sit around on that shit all day, you're dead. I was dead at one time. That was a time that I was dead because my mind was so caught up and possessed by thinking I needed to change the world that I was fucking depressed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was dead. And all I would do is argue back and respond. I am right. Jesus is wrong. And I would explain to people and make videos and explain and explain. And I was talking to dead motherfuckers because I was dead. I was talking to dead motherfuckers because I was dead. But now I've been reborn. I got a new spirit in me. This shit is for teaching. Like I said, I don't want to go in the metaverse with some goggles on. But if that's where the people go, like I said, Nineveh, I'm a prophet. Jonah had to go where God told him to go. But what's happening? Why were so many people angry that I said women shouldn't eat with their butts? Why?
Yeah.
Whether I was right or wrong, it has nothing to do with whether they get to shake their butt or not, right? I'm a stranger.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that matter to you that this guy said, and people, he looked like Tyler Perry. Oh, reject motherfucker. He don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, why does my TikTok affect you in such a way? Because you want to dance and do stupid shit on TikTok. Here come the master teacher saying some real shit, and it fucked with you. Because what you're saying is, uh-oh, what if this new guy with this new spirit, breathing this fresh breath of fresh air come to TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
What if he make twerking and leading with your ass unpopular? That's an old mindset, because my personality, my personal reality is my life. So I love to twerk. I love to shake.
Mm-hmm.
If you take that from me, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
So they are mad. They attach themselves to my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's vexing them.
Mm-hmm.
It's vexing them. They didn't have to look at me. They didn't have to jump on my page. And now it's women over there like, what you mean? An animal, show your butt. You ain't no animal. If you're an animal, then you shouldn't be mad if a nigga fuck you and leave. Go ahead.
It made me think about my example of getting into the club. Now people passing by your video and you have so many numbers. They like, oh, let's see what's going on in there. Get in there and it's fucking going to depress you because he's like, oh, he's talking about me.
Same thing.
Wow.
George Floyd getting killed. Somebody said, man, I seen a video. A little girl was playing with a gun, shot a little brother accidentally, then shot themselves. You shared it, huh? You're attaching yourself to all that misery. You're attaching your phone, let you know, hey, come on in here with the dead, folks. Come on in here with the dead. Come on in here with the dead. The shit got you. Mm-hmm. It's got you. Mm-hmm. It hurts them because they think a new spirit is about to come. Women gonna frown on it. Men gonna get mad. Man, what this nigga talk about? I like to see a bitch twerk her ass, man. What this nigga talk about? Man, we animals. Here you go, brother. Hey, man, when are we gonna stop sagging? Mm-hmm. When are we not gonna like it anymore? Mm-hmm. It's just certain things. How long do we like some shit? Mm-hmm. When is the new spirit gonna come? When are you gonna stop liking some of the shit that you know you shouldn't like? Yeah. How often do we attach ourselves to shit, ideas, mindsets that we are possessed by that really has nothing to do with our life anymore? I'm not the me of your memory. Remember that? I don't have to act this way for you. I don't have to act that way for you. Keep moving, Zorn. They're mad because they think if a new spirit, a new way of thinking happens, they're going to lose everything they are. I remember somebody had shared a meme one day. When I seen it scroll, it touched me. It just touched me. You know, you see something sting, it's okay. But a hit dog gonna holler. It stung me. It said, I was scrolling down the timeline, having a good time. That shit said, if you smoke reefer every day, you must be depressed because you get up and smoke reefer to deal with life. Oh! To the side. Ooh, that thing stung me. But now it don't bother me because I know I'm depressed. Because I'm living in this body, in this world. I know we all depressed. I'm trying to live over here in obsession because either way, obsession, depression, or possession, that shit gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt doing push-ups every morning, or it's gonna hurt not doing push-ups. Your back gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt walking up them stairs, trying to get in shape, or it's gonna hurt, walk around carrying all that fucking weight. All three of these motherfuckers got S on the end. Finessing you. It's controlling you. This shit gonna control you either way. So I might as well be fucking obsessed instead of depressed and possessed. But let me tell you what happened. I seen the motherfucking meme. It said, if you smoke reefer every day, you got to be fucking depressed. Wow. Stung me. Same way when them girls and them folks seen that video of me saying, you ain't got to lead with your ass. Stung them. But then I said, who gives a fuck about you and your meme? Whoever made it. So fucking what if I am? I'm not going to let this shit possess my spirit, soul, and super ego and make me pick and say, well, actually, marijuana is legal now and you can smoke it and don't have to be depressed. It's for matter of giving all these motherfucking excuses of why I smoke when I don't even got to fucking attach myself to that fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't have to go over here and talk to the dead. I don't have to let that shit get in my spirit and possess me. If I did, I could have went on there. I think that's wrong, such and such. Nigga, you just smoke every day. Nigga, before long, they dragging my ass. People don't understand what's happening. You're attaching yourself and you're being possessed by shit. So now I sit back and I never forget letting go of some possessions. I talk about it. I speak on it all the time. When we had a Benz and a Range Rover, the type of shit, when Jay-Z said, what's the difference in a 4.0 and a 4.6? He like 30 or 40 grand, cocksucker. We had a HSE Sport 4.6, a CLS 550. Out there depressed, trying to show off to the world. My wife said, well, I can get you a car on my credit. What car you want? I said, I don't know. We go to the lot. I'm thinking I'm going to get a little something. The guy said, what you think about this Benz right here? My dick got hard. You mean this white one with the peanut butter guts, the AMG? Yeah, that one. Fuck it, test drive it. She got it from me. On her credit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm riding around flossing. Flossing to the world, possessed, lying. Everywhere I go. Pull up. What you do? In an ex-NFL ball player, ex-basketball player, businessman. Bitches just was going crazy over the car. I called them a fucking illusion. And there came a time where the car payment started to depress me. Fronting for the world. Fronting, stunning, showing your ass.
Yeah. You know, it's funny though, because it's like, I should have known, because when I got in there that one day and you had a pile up of Gatorade bottles in the back, I'm like, who the fuck throws? You treating this shit like trash now.
Hey, I was busting blunts in that bitch. I was driving the foreign like it was a Chevy. I was scraping the guy. Driving foreign like it was a fucking Chevy. I ain't give a fuck because I was a poor country boy, and deep down in my mind, I knew I was obsessed with wanting to fucking not look like a poor country boy. I wanted to feel like something. I wanted to feel good, right? Those were possessions that had me possessed. Finally, we decided, let them shits go. Sold one, let the credit man come take one back. Fuck the credit up and everything. But life got, go ahead.
And I thought, you know, my Jesus, like I thought I was going to be depressed about it, but it was so freeing to not have to walk around being possessed by what I think other people wanted to see me in. And then nobody fucking really cared. Like, I mean, but nobody came to us like, oh, I see I ain't got your car no more.
Now, they probably said it
but
or
still
talked about it, but we ain't hear it. Remember I said, nobody actually comes up to you and say the things that your minds think they talk about. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna have my Benz no more. And I would've got a fucking minivan or some shit. Honda Odyssey or some shit. And I'm like, damn, my boys, when I pull up, I used to pull up to the strip club, they valet that bitch, you know what I'm saying? My boys like, nigga, what you doing in the Honda? What you like, oh, thought I was gonna lie. Nobody said to me, hey, nigga, what you had to let your shit go back? Nobody said that. That's what everybody thought. But I didn't care.
Yeah.
I didn't care about what they thought about me because once I shedded the image of fresh, funky Benz Range Rover, man, my depression left.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get it.
Yeah.
Once I shed it trying to look a certain way and not caring about what they thought, my depression left. And guess what my true blue realized? I'd rather live the cheapest life possible than to have to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have had 2 women in here and a baby, taking care of everything, just because life is cheap. We cook. We don't eat out. I don't like that shit. Chris and Lynn did each other's nails, hair, and feet. So that shit ain't cost no money. You see what I'm saying? I finally realized, damn, I don't know. Maybe I might want to get me a little house in the woods and go back to the country and grow food. Now so I can have to work less. Once I stopped caring about how I look to the people, I started to be obsessed with being free. I want to be free. I want to homeschool my daughter. I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to live my life free. I want to wake up when I want to wake up. I don't want to have to get up to an alarm clock. I want to wake up like this. Shit. My body just said, wake up, nigga. Why? Because your body your true mind has got the rest that it needs. You got the rest you need. Come on out of that dream. You in there fucking with Janet Jackson. Come on out of there. Get out of there, Rocky. What are you saying, Javon? Once you give up some possessions that have you possessed, life gets a lot cheaper. Mm-hmm. Life gets a lot cheaper. Life gets a lot easier. Everything gets a little bit more simpler. Mm-hmm. You're not caring about showing off. You're not caring about certain things. Once you don't care about, watch your head, Chris. Once you don't care about showing your butt, once you don't care about showing your car, once you don't care about, hey, look at me, look what I got, you realize, do I really need these things that I thought that I wanted? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The mind has to change. You have to become obsessed with something other than being possessed or wanting possessions. That old mindset, that old spirit, that old thought. I'll never forget when Hop first told me about NFTs, right? There was a spirit on Hop that I just believed him. I still don't know what a fucking NFT is. I know it stands for non-fungible token. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. To me, they're pictures. But now I see you can get a deed in the NFT, a record in the NFT. It's so much thing. I didn't know what that was, but I also heard a lot of people say bad shit about it. I heard a lot of people say bad shit about cryptocurrency. I heard a lot of people say bad shit about Forex. And I didn't know anything about it, but I had to let Hop's spirit possess me. Mm-hmm. Something different. Because I was an old country broke boy, and I was obsessed with holding on to my little change for a rainy day and smoking a little reefer and drink. Shit called Super Yeti came out. Hop said, man, get you some Yetis. I think they're going to do well. So I invested in some Yetis. Why? I trusted him. Mm-hmm. Why? Because the true me, I know what I do with money. I save it. After a while, it started burning a hole in my pocket. Then I need to fuck some off. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what you do, but you very responsible. But when you want to, you'll go fuck off a couple of bands in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but she's more responsible. But that's what hey, I got a little change, so it's time to fuck some off. Time to go trick, buy some pussy. Let me go buy some real expensive reefer. Let me do something. Let me fuck some off. Let me go on a little trip. Let me sneak out of town and do some shit. Fuck some money off. Because I don't show off what I do and I don't buy clothes. I got on George Foreman t-shirts. Fresh pack. Ooh, watch this.
It's so funny. But that's true. That's true. That's true. What is possessing you? That's the big question. I hope y'all are thinking about it. If you want to share it on the timeline with people, like share what you know is possessing you. It also holds you accountable to you knowing that you know, so you can't be trying to trick yourself like you don't know what got you shook.
Working out, feeling good. When it got me a fresh pack. You see that? George. You get 4 black ones and 2 gray ones. $20, 6 shirts. Bitch, I'll fuck your bitch in a Walmart shirt, boy. You see what I mean? I felt good when I got these. Now, guess what? When I fuck around and slim down and get a little bit more cut up and can get it fit into a larger some shit, oh God. Whoo, that new body.
That new Jesus.
That new Jesus, that new ego. Oh my God.
But look though, the new Jesus, right? As you getting close to your
Y'all
new.
some more goddamn George Foreman right now.
But listen though, look, and when you starting to get back to your new mind, and when you get your new body, it be better. I mean, like you said, right? So it's not it don't cost you as much.
No, I'm gonna be flexing on Facebook. Man, this nigga always flexing, man. Same old fucking hat, same old fucking necklace, and black teeth. How is he flexing so hard? Everybody else, I'm just flexing because it's me shining through. It's my personality shining through. My personal reality don't need all that. So it's my life glowing for you.
Mm-hmm.
But long story short, Hop said, yo, get these Yetis. Today, he sent me a picture he posted on Facebook. They said, Netflix might use the Yetis more than Disney. I said, boy, I hope that shit be bigger than Michael Jordan and LeBron Jameson. You know how old folks will say a motherfucking name. Boy, I hope that shit be bigger than Michael Jordan and LeBron Jameson. Why? Because I invested in something because I let Hop's spirit possess me. Because I would have never done that shit before. I'd have been to smoke that TV up.
For
meaning
that
the money
been,
that I invested in the NFTs, that'd have been smoked up.
That should have been
I'd have been right
Gatorade.
there. Say what?
That should have been Gatorade.
Gatorade. But I got off there with Gatorade. I got off there, got some Gatorade. I'd have been drank that shit up, smoked it up, fucked that money up, done something wrong with it. I didn't know. I just let his spirit possess me. I listened to something on the outside that I didn't understand. Ain't that what we're doing every day?
Mm-hmm.
Just listening at something on the outside we ain't understand, running to social media and it kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Before social media, motherfuckers ain't know nothing about no goddamn Ukraine war.
Mm-hmm.
Who's running for president? I don't know. Fucking Clinton and who else? I don't know who the other 10 people is. Now we analyze. You know, the guy from the Independent Whip Party, he's the Democratic Secretary of State. Motherfucker, before social media, we didn't know how we could die, and we didn't know about cops killing motherfuckers. The Bible said don't consult mediums, but the Bible is a form of media. It's the biggest, most fucking celebrated, fucking longest lasting form of media. Before that, we ain't know no about fucking Rodney King and no LA.
Yeah.
Once we saw that shit on the media, we realized I ain't know police brutality was a fucking thing. What's up, officer? Hey, man. Cop walk up, guess what I do? How you doing, officer?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know niggas stand on the block. What the fuck y'all talking to us for, man? I ain't gonna show you my motherfucking ID, copper. I didn't know niggas did that before social media. I've always been thought it was like this. What I teach my sons, the cop walk up. Y'all niggas out here fucking up. No, sir. Y'all got some IDs? Yes, sir. You know, that's what I thought it was. I never knew the cops was, man, fuck y'all. Y'all was out here last week fucking with us. Last Friday, y'all arrested 2 niggas. What? They was out here last Friday, y'all back again? I didn't know niggas did that before social media. I didn't know that cops was squishing niggas. I didn't know cops was shooting motherfuckers. It's a lot of shit I did not know was existing before social media. Mm-hmm. And now I'm walking around concerned about all this death and shit that I would have never knew of. We tuned in, tapped in, turned on the shit that we would have never fucking paid attention to before social media. Ask a nigga about the fucking government. Yeah, you know, Trump and Joe Biden. Man, you don't know the fucking branches of government. Judiciary, legislative, executive. You don't know the order of the fucking president, vice president, fucking speaker of the house. You don't know the order of the motherfucking. You don't know none of that shit. You just know the shit you see on social media. And it's killing us. We got too much word to be worried about. We used to have to keep up with the Joneses. Now we're keeping up with the goddamn Kardashians, the OJs, the goddamn LeBrons, the Beyonce. Goddamn, it's too much shit to keep up with. What's the new shit? I don't know what the fuck to keep up with now. Back in the day, it wasn't like that. Why? Media, spiritists, we consulting that shit. That's why them folks in them countries with no TVs back in the day, them motherfuckers live forever. They live so long, they ain't got no health care. 80-year-old men climbing trees and shit. Why? They ain't got all that shit on their mind. They got a good mind. Their mind is obsessed with living. How can you live life on your goddamn phone? It can't be done. You can't be obsessed with living and enjoying life on your phone. After class, I used to get off here after class, check my cash apps, try to share it to this man. When I get off here, I said, man, let me go walk my daughter. I don't give a fuck. I done taught the class. The people that was here was supposed to be fucking here. I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to reshare, double share, none of that shit. I done did what the fuck I was supposed to do. I did my obsession. I done got up. I done did my morning routine. I done meditated. I done wrote in my journal. I done did my 100 fucking push-ups. I done 150 push-ups. I done went to the gym. I done ate my fucking oatmeal. I done did a lot of shit that's associated with getting ready for this class. And that's what I care about. And that's why I'm feeling good right now. Mm-hmm. I'm feeling goddamn Tony the Tiger Great up this song bitch today, boy. Seriously, Tony the fucking Tiger Great. You got to give up something that has you. Mm-hmm. You got to give up something that got you. The idea that a motherfucker think that you nice. Mm-hmm. People don't think you nice. People think you weak and stupid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a nice person. Ask her to do it. She nice. Weak and stupid. Wink, wink. You got to give up on the idea that somebody think you the savior of the family. You got to give up on the idea that you everybody's fucking sounding board. Mm-hmm. People can call me and talk to me. Oh no, people can call you and pink with you because you a pink motherfucker. Mm-hmm. See, people don't call me with pink shit. People call me with fucking excited shit. Mm-hmm. When people ring me up or hit my messenger with some pink shit, it's like, yo, bro, I need to do a session with you. How much you charge? $100. Because I know you finna talk about some shit that I done been through that I really don't want to hear. Because when you're talking about your bad situation with your wife, that reminds me of my bad situation. So that takes me down on my good mood. But that $100 got me tuned in, tapped in, turned on, listening to your process and giving you that reflective discourse. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to let go of some things, and you're going to have to latch on to some things. You're going to have to latch on. It's just like the group that we got with the Forex and the NFT group. Man, them motherfuckers being there making money so much and doing so much, so hype and so goddamn happy. We're looking at the world differently. We're learning about what gas prices and how Ukraine affects the gas. We're looking at that shit differently. Mm-hmm. Some motherfuckers invested in gas and they like, please, war. Please. They begging for a gas shortage. That's their personal reality. Mm-hmm. Somebody that invested in oil, like, please let it be a gas shortage. I don't even have to leave the house. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to listen to someone else. Because no matter what you think, no matter what you think, there's going to have to come a time you're going to have to change your fucking mind in order to get up out of that depressive state. And in order to change your mind, you're going to have to attach yourself to someone else's spirit that you believe and trust in, know what the fuck they talking about, or you're going to have to throw away some motherfuckers that's holding you down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give it up for the master teacher, y'all. Look at that boy. Get a glance, get a screenshot, draw it up real quick. Yes, let's give the master teacher a hand. Let me see some claps, some right fists up, some kisses, some blue dots. Give them something, baby. Boy, that was a great, great message. And the way you summed it up, it just reminded me of what TT said. And he was just like, what's got you? You have to choose what you want to possess. Like, you're not supposed to just walk around being puppeted by these fake whispers. Choose what you want to be connected to, what you want to possess you. Like that, like you gave the example with Hop. You know, they said somebody put up there, we swear to Hop. I thought that was dope. The
Yeah, yeah.
hashtag, we
It's
swear to
like
Hop.
Dracula. Dracula, he comes to the house and smiles. Dracula, you can't. Dracula don't force his way in.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, nothing just happens to you. Nobody just accidentally meets a person or falls into a situation. You have to choose these things by what you heard. It's like people say it all the time. Hey man, where the good weed at? Where the good drugs at? A nigga just be like, over there. Over there. That guy.
Yeah.
It's some white powder. We do this shit all the time.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you gonna go buy some white powder from the guy over there that you don't know? I done did it with weed. Hey man, where the good weed at? Over there, guy over there. He could be sending me to my death. He could be sending me to buy some shit that's laced with some boat or anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I choose to trust what he say.
Yeah.
And go right over there and buy it.
Yeah.
Because my inner me will deal with the consequences. My true blue knows shit. Hey, if I get fucked up, nigga, I like to get high. It is what it is, nigga. Mm-hmm. We have to understand. Let me put this link up for the brother to come in and sum up the lesson, or somebody come in and sum up the lesson. We have to understand that we do this shit all the time.
Yeah.
We trust people. We trust people all the time with our life.
Yeah.
Hey, this is my man right here, man. He driving.
Yeah, for
you
real.
just met the nigga. Oh yeah, he drive good drunk. Like niggas with notorious. And I didn't did it. Like, oh yeah, I'm riding. I ain't gonna say his name. Oh, I don't ride with nobody drunk but my boy. He the best drunk driver I know.
Yeah, you got to pick your boys. And
now I got a daughter, man. I don't be doing that shit. I be thinking about shit like that differently than I used to do. Like, as far as fucking getting in the car, drunk driving, riding with somebody, doing certain shit. I'm like, damn, that shit got me thinking different. Like, I'm a new motherfucker. I'm obsessed with raising and being here with my child. You know what I'm saying? I'm obsessed. Look at the board. I'm obsessed with having enough money for her college and her future. That's what my mind wants. I don't give a fuck about that pink shit and buying her some clothes and earrings and making her look good to the world. Yes, my little cousin, you know, my family birthed some beautiful children. Yeah, and my little cousin, her son, that little nigga, he's so fucking beautiful, beautiful hair, and looked like a little Indian, like a red dot Indian. He got chains and fucking bracelets. He got an earring in each ear already. And so my cousin, she said, when you gonna get some crystals, some earrings so she can be cute? I said, when she get old enough to ask for that shit. Yeah. Why the fuck would I just stick some shit in my daughter's ear because the world said it? I don't get that. But she'll be cuter if you stick some shit in her ear at an early age. Nah, I'm not doing that. Yeah. So somebody can come in and wrap the message up. Hit that link right there. Ooh.
It was something I thought about when you said you didn't know. What was you saying? You didn't know it was like that? Good example. Dang. You say you didn't know people. Oh, you didn't know people was killing people. People was getting killed like that.
Yeah, it's just so many things I didn't know until social media.
And it made me think about, I was speaking to my little homegirl yesterday, and she was like, they young, she's younger. And she said, yeah, because we was she said I was wrestling at the gas station, and I was like on the floor, on the ground outside, on the ground. She was like, yeah. She said, well, in the inside on the ground. And her and play love tap and stuff, right? I was like, yeah, I was on the floor. She was like, yeah. I was like, I don't understand. She was like, oh, we hang out at the gas station. And I was like, what? Yeah, okay. She was like, no, like I might get my food and ride to the gas station. We sit at the gas station and eat it. She said, that's like what we do. I was like, but why would y'all do that? She was like, you know, you younger, you can't, nobody live by themselves. You can't get into certain places after a certain hour. So we'll go like cookout or something, and everybody will post up at the gas station and they'll eat there. And but that's loitering.
Yeah, but you know, like you said, that's
I never considered
you
that.
Never knew they do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a situation where it's so many things that I did not know about before social media. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, y'all motherfuckers do this. Y'all argue with the cops. When we see the cops pulling up, we start to walk off.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was using that example, because think about it, you're not supposed to do that. So what about when a cop pull up to talk to these kids, and we living in a generation where don't nobody want to listen, you want to film and stuff like
Now
that.
you talking about the younger, you talking about somebody that's adult. Because when we was kids, fucking,
you know where I was. I mean, she not that. She like 22.
Oh yeah, okay.
23,
That's
but she
weird to
said
me
they've been
for
going
somebody
from
their age.
She said it started when they was younger, but still now these college students.
Yeah. We used to hang out at the Burger King after the football games.
She talk about everything in there that you need. So we just stay there. She said, you got your wraps, you got your chips, so when you getting your munchies, you just going in there. And I'm like, oh, well, the store open. She's like, nah, sometimes it's like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, but it's the nice ones. It's the QTs.
T, talk to us, bro.
Hey, TT.
Hey, yo. Be the one that you chose to be possessed. You chose to be possessed. Like you said, who you choosing to be possessed. Be the one that you choose, who you choose to be possessed by. But don't let being possessed, have you in default of being possessed. You know what I'm saying? Like watching the media, watching social media, but don't know what you watching. The next thing you know, boom, you starting to project that stuff out there. And don't even know that you're doing it.
Exactly. It happens all the time. That's what commercials are for. They don't pay billions of dollars for commercials doing the movies for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what social media is. Now they're using this shit for commercials. I appreciate you, T, man. Let me put these banners up. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Go ahead.
And don't let your choice of possession make you depressed when you don't think you attain, get into that level fast enough. Because like I love that I'm here with the math teacher, and he's always been a teacher to me. But just trying to wanting to be my own perfect model student, that should have had me depressed, not living up to that. But I look at, say, somebody like Doc, and looking at her quest in school, seeing her get these PhDs, but she got like 3 since class started. I was like, oh, I'm obsessed with that. I could get that, so. And I don't think about how fast I'm getting it. It's just like, yo, I want that. I'll take my steps till I get it.
Well, as you can see, you can Zelle us at 919-292-5374. Again, that's 919-292-5374. You can PayPal us at JClock Products.
Yeah, she said, let's get that game.
Just the @ JClock Products. And you can Cash App us at The Master Teacher. Let's get out of here.
You gonna sing something?
What is that?
Do it. You do it.
Let's get out of here with Mike, man. I just like that song. I like
too.
having fun to that song. I think I was ahead of time with the production on that song. It kind of reminds me of the Wiz Kid Essence song that was out. That's out now. I was ahead of time on the Afro-Caribbean tip. You already know what time it is. We're going to get out of here, family. We appreciate y'all for the love. What did I just do?
It's been a long day, temperature rising, I can feel it in my body, and I'm looking for a body that calm me down, cool me down.
Yeah. Enjoy your day.
The iPhone, I see a text. She want the python, she want the sex, so it's going down, going down. I need you to wine for me. I like the way you wind it up, wine for me. I like the way you wind it up, wine for me. I can feel it in my body, and I'm looking for a body that calm me down, cool me down. I need you to wine for me. I need your loving tonight. And you look real good, so I know how it can feel when you hold me down, hold me down. The way you love it, I can tell how you feel when you hold me down, hold me down. I need you to wine for me, baby. I like the way you wine for me. feeling body, looking for a body that can hold me down. When you're loving, I can tell how you feel when you hold me down.
Go Crystal, go Crystal, go Crystal, go Crystal, wait for me.
Let me tell y'all something. Sitting up here holding this little girl, this is the ultimate manifestation. For me, since we started this class, I know everything I ever wanted is going to be given to me, and everything you ever wanted will be given to you. There's nothing that cannot make me believe this, because I'm holding her in my arms right now. When my album drop, that shit gonna do what it do. I'm gonna sell 1 million records in fucking 2 weeks. My fucking NFTs gonna blow. All that shit gonna blow. And I'm gonna be right here or right wherever I can be, still trying to teach my people. I guarantee you that shit is gonna happen because you see it happening for you. You see it happening. Believe, 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 believe.
Believe.
Y'all stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on. We will see y'all in the morning. Team on 2. 1, 2, team.